Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. A little bit more spring. Yeah. Woo. I feel like I'm hitting the wall, probably, that's why. I'm hitting something in front of me too. Space is definitely an issue, right? Let's keep going. Come on, baby. Let's get it on the go. I want to do this. Let's go. Yeah. Refuse to be denied. Not today. Not today. Not today. My skipping is good. That's it. I know. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm springing. Feel it, that's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, team. 1 minute's done. Nearly 1 minute done. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes starting now. Come on, team. Push, push, push. Refuse to give up. Why? Am I being tripped up by this rope today? Better than the other day, wasn't it? It was awful the other day. Today, we keep going. Come on, team. 1 minute left. Keep going, team. Keep going. Keep flying with it. Oh, that one, you skip 3 minutes. That's not it. Let's go. Not like this. Come on. We'll have another 15 seconds. So we get to the last 10 right now and sprint. Let's go. Cross street. Go. 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 Time. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, we are done. First 3 minutes gone. 3 minutes come up a minute. With me now, put your rope down, press, press. See how many you get now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's on my first 25. My 50. Except for me. Starting back in 10. That's a lie, it's 3 seconds. Ding, 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 going off. Go. Start. Start. I got an extra 5 seconds on. Actually, extra 10 seconds on. Let's go. Whoa, come on. Let's go again. 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Let's go again, come on. Worked hard this week. Looking forward to the recovery. Looking forward to those stretches. Looking forward to a roll, rolling it out. Bring the body back. Balance first. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. 1 minute 30, so we are halfway through. It's the last round. Come on. 1 minute starts. Last minute starts now. Play. Keep the rhythm, keep moving. Come on, Steve. Last 20 seconds. My last 10, I want you to sprint. Last 10 seconds starts. Now, sprint. Keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. 10 seconds go up, but you'll keep going. Well, I'm gonna keep going. I started late. Discipline yourself. Push and time. Yes, told you. Back down. 25 press ups, we have 50 happen. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 50 press ups down. Then grab a sip of water. What we've got left is my 250s, which are squats and sit-ups. We're working. The clock has been going for 9 minutes. How quickly can we get our 6 minutes of skipping? 50, 50, 50s. No rest. No rest of the wicked. No rest. We're gonna go. Okay. So from here, squats and sit-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's 25. 25 squats. Come on, let's get them done. Let's get them done. Ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm doing more than it's cool though. It's good for me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Back down to my sit-ups. Let's get it done. Let's finish off. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squats, gotta finish up. Come on, let's get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the timer. Bang! 50-50 in 3 minutes of squats and sit-ups. We're done the press-ups. So let me just quickly check. That's 12 minutes of work, people. Boom! Grab some water. Let's go. Okay, welcome back, team. So tonight's advanced insight is insight number 4. We are talking all about the uppercut. Let me just start my timer so I know I keep it in sync for everything. Make sure it works. So the uppercut, wow, deadly, amazing, cool technique. Very much one of those techniques that when it's used and it hits, it can cause a lot of problems. What I will say is this: out of the straight punches, which is the jab and the cross, the hook punches, I would say are more common, but the uppercut, when it hits, is devastating, but isn't as frequent. What I would say is, because of that factor, that's why it causes devastation. Now, things to consider: you can hit an uppercut close to someone in close quarter combat. Close quarter combat means if our ranges are together and we are toe to toe, literally, and our hands are up and we're hanging the person, uppercuts work really well. Someone like Mike Tyson used to love this. His strategy would be very simple. He'd get past the jab or the cross, get close to the person, and now, because he's shorter and he's using a lot of power coming through the person's guard, it's causing lots and lots of devastation. If you watch some of his highlight videos recently where he says he's back, still the same Mike Tyson, slipping, bobbing, weaving, generating lots of power. My fear for him is, at his age, he should be getting punched in the head. Simple and plain. But an amazing fighter, and yes, in his prime, I definitely agree, would take out all these heavyweights today. Heavyweights, in my opinion, they're good, but they don't have the same technical ability as the old school, in my own personal opinion. Tyson Fury's got a technical ability, he just doesn't knock people out. So it's slightly different. It's a debate for another day. Anyway, go back to the uppercut. Uppercuts. So you can use them short range, long range. Your fist positioning is really, really important. A lot of people, when they throw the uppercut, throw it like this. And you can see on the camera, my knuckles facing this way. No, it needs to be this way. The biggest knuckles underneath. Try and keep your thumb close to this one or out of the way, but essentially it's closer, stronger. And if I can get my elbow directly underneath it when I hit, I get a lot more power. So your positioning of your hands is really important. When you get lazy, do this. That's how you hurt yourself. Got to turn and boom, in. So you can do the uppercut from a far distance, which isn't as common. That's when you lunge in, boom, and up. Or get nice and tight, get close to the person. You're bobbing, you're weaving, you're slipping, and you're working into the person that way, yeah? Now, uppercuts can be thrown to the chin, to the body. To the body can cause serious devastation. Sometimes when you hit someone real hard in the face, nothing happens. Hit them in the body and the gut's weak, you see them drop. So it's a game. You have to understand with your opponent what you need to do, and that happens in the sparring. So I would say most uppercuts come in close range, in my opinion, and it's normally the shorter fighters who like to get past the longer range fighters to use those techniques. It doesn't mean longer range fighters can't use uppercuts. Lennox Lewis was amazing with the uppercut. He put the jab out there and then poops to the person's head rock off. Latest heavyweight right now, what's his name? Anthony Joshua, uppercut. Ooh, from nowhere. And that's what I'm trying to get across to you. From nowhere. All of a sudden this punch comes in and boom. Blah, 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 blah. So going back to it, I think the uppercut isn't like the hook. The jab and across and hit you straight, you feel it, it can be quite devastating, it can hurt. The hook, when you do that, there's this kind of sharp pain that's a knockout point here on the chin that goes up to the temple. But if you hit directly underneath here, you don't get that sharp pain. What I will say is the brain does not see it. As a safety mechanism, it will shut down. And that's why the uppercut is so cool. So the ways to practice it, you can do it different ways. These are the combinations I would work with, and what I do work with and I recommend to you. First and foremost, you've got to be able to do the uppercuts fluidly. So your first drill would be, you're in your stance, you have your center line lined in the middle of your body, my uppercut rolls from one side to the other, but notice it's like I'm spinning a wheel. My arms are doing this, and then eventually my knuckles will face with that center line like this. So I literally just roll up, 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 up. I want you to do that, but I want you to do it relaxed so you get speed. So you start off with a rhythm, you're here, and when I say go as fast as you can. Now I'm holding that, but your job is to get that rolling as fast as possible. So when we now come to the combination, you'll be like boom, 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 woo, sharp like lightning, yeah? So, uppercut rolling is the first thing I recommend. Second thing I say, uppercut always goes beautiful with a hook. Chin up, boom, chin around the side, boom, boom. Body shot, if I go boom, uppercut to the body, boom, shot to the, can go to the body or the head. But uppercut can go to the body or the chin, but uppercut and hook go together as a family beautifully. On the other side as well, but remember, when you do this, protect, boom, yeah? So uppercut, rolling uppercut's number one. Uppercut, hook, number two. Uppercut, if you're going to put a kick in, the only time I would really use say like a round kick, which is quite a common kick, is after this combination. So uppercut, hook, one, bang, round kick, that makes sense. That flows nicely. It's always opposites. Backhand, front hand, back leg. You can see all the way around if I went uppercut, hook, round kick that side, yeah? So that's kind of the combination where you put a round kick. The general rule of thumb, if I want to throw a singular kick after an uppercut, I personally go for an up and axe kick. And I like to work in opposite directions. So if I go up, that makes sense for the axe kick. I want the chin to go up and then come down with it. So the line up, I need a punch to come or a kick to come down. So you go up, over, up, axe. Yeah, easy combinations. Last thing, which I highly recommend after you've done all the rolling, uppercut hooks, after you've done the uppercut hook round kick and then uppercut and the axe kick, the last one, which I highly, highly recommend, slipping and uppercutting. When the person jabs, if you can just miss the punch, wham, drive the uppercut in, perfect. Because in truth, every time we slip, we put our body in the best position possible to generate power for that uppercut. Bang there, bang there. You always go through it by 1 inch. In the person's chin, you don't want to go, how you can, which I see a lot of kids are saying, yeah, kids and adults do, how you can. The chin's here, so it's boom, that's it. Try and get your elbow directly underneath it. Use your hips to generate the power. So, those are the things I'd say about the uppercut. You can use it in combinations. I personally would practice freestyling it so it becomes more fluid. The ones I've just given to you as combinations, the rollings, the up hooks, yeah, up, hook, up, hooks, a nice flow, and then put the kick with it, bam, bam, and then we go uppercut, zoom, axe kick, ho, 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 ho. We're going to go uppercut, axe kick, back leg. Not me, no, not front leg, yeah. I mean, front hand, back leg, yeah. And lastly, slipping uppercut. The beautiful thing about slipping uppercut is singular, so it's just one shot, bang. You can pivot off, slip. You can move in from distance. Remember saying you can do long range, slip, boom, up, straight up there. It's quite deceiving as well. When you move in like this, you come up the middle, up people's guards like this, is quite a nice way of catching. So that's my summary of the uppercut. Practice it, utilize it. Now that we've done the jab, the cross, the hook, and the uppercut, and you're seeing it from a completely different way of life, or a completely different light, it should enhance your martial arts experience and make you stronger, better, and take you to what I call black belt level and beyond. Of course, guys, enjoy the rest of the evening.